When you think of the classic jazz trumpet players in the 60s, you think of Freddie, you think of Lee Morgan, you might think of Woody Shaw. And one thing that they all had in common is that in the late 60s they were playing this horn. This is the Conn 8B lightweight trumpet. It's very rare and it's very awesome. So stay tuned to this video and I'll tell you a little bit more about this horn. Thanks. Everybody, it's Trent Austin from Austin Custom Brass. I hope you're having a fantastic day out there today. Hit that subscribe button wherever it might be and stay up to date with us. We have a whole bunch of back-to-school specials coming soon, so if you haven't signed up on our email list, please do so as well. This is the Conn 8B. It's a classic trumpet. Very similar to the flagship Conn trumpet, I think, in the 50s especially, was the Constellation. But the Constellation was a heavier trumpet with a larger bell and also had a lot of nickel on it. So the end result was a little thicker horn that sometimes needed a little bit more energy to get off the starting block. The 8B came as a result by asking a bunch of their potential artists, what would you like to improve over the classic 38B or even the 36B? So I think that 8B is kind of like a light, even a lighter version of the 36B, which was that small bell Constellation. And as you can see, this horn is just in great shape. We have lots of pictures on our store listing, but I'll do a little slow scroll here so you can see it. And I love the engraving. Let me see if I can get that a little closer so you can see that. Yeah, that's great. That's very, it's late in the Elkhart period for Conn, but it's still very, very good. Valves have been aligned and they look just wonderful. So you can see that. Well, actually, it's trying to focus on my head, but really great. And the 8B is a little bit more versatile than you might think. Now, this mouthpiece is a TA1, but if I put in a more standard classical style mouthpiece, like this is my Mount Vernon 1.5, check this out. So with the right mouthpiece application, it can cover the gamut in sound shapes. I have a lead mouthpiece here as well that I'll play some on, and it's really, really fun. So let me play a little bit more on this Mount Vernon 1/4. I'll just play a ballad. And the efficiency of this trumpet is so lovely, so when you push it like I just did on this 1.5 Mount Vernon 1.5, which is a little bit bigger than a regular 1.5, it will take that. And that's the bore and reaction to the bore and the tapers. It still has that wide wrap that we love of the classic Constellations. And then you have that great stress-free point-to-point bracing that it has. So it's these horns are pretty rare and very sought after, and I think there's a good reason for. So Again, has that pop, and it just has that efficiency that I know so well with. I played a Constellation for many years. In fact, there was a lucky buyer today who just picked up my last Constellation. So, and this is a lead mouthpiece, so check this out. I'm not so much of a young man anymore, but this 8B can do so many great things. There's a listing in the description. Check it out. And if you have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're always here for you. Thanks so much for your great support of ACB. Hit that subscribe button, stay up to date with us, and keep on keeping on. Take care, everybody.